I've heard that a long time ago in the Himalayas. Originally the bowls were just for eating.
Of course.
But they ate from the bowls.
Yeah, because they don't use for the sound. These bowls are not for sound, because they are used for metallic energy. Still now, the family, most of the family, they have this metallic plate. Why did they use metallic plate? Although they are not bowl, but it's also metal.
For the energy.
Yes. So especially some places they still use these bowls for drinking soup, okay, and making some some food or keeping some water.
So before sound healing, the bowls were still used for healing.
Yeah, but in a different way.
Yeah.
Not by, because this, although sound was already there since long time. Sound healing was already there since thousands of years before. Because if you see most traditional things in like I said, in a Hindu culture, there is a bell in each temple. So that is also healing, cleansing the environment. So there was naturally healing. It's cleansing the whole village. It's cleansing whole the city when you ring these bells.
Okay.
Because these bells was designed by a very spiritual people, you know, that these bells are used for cleansing the energy.
Wow.
So if you see any temple, there is no temple without a bell. Each temple there is a bell. That's a natural healing, because whenever somebody is sick, somebody is very sad, they go to temple, because there is a belief that if you go in temple and pray, your negative energy is gone. It's happening. Because they go and ring the bell, the vibration come to them, naturally healing. And in the meanwhile, there is a big presence of this God and Goddess, belief of that God and Goddess in a statue. So there is a beautiful energy flowing when you combine the good feelings of that presence and the bell when you ring. So negative energy, because you need a vibration. So when you ring the bell, the vibration is coming to you. So negative energy, because you need a vibration. So when you ring the bell, the vibration is coming to you. So it was natural healing.
Now it's going?
Yeah.
Okay, go on. Two different topics.
Yeah, because sound is of two kinds. Okay. And one sound is called outer sound, which means what you hear with the physical ear, what I was explaining you, which is the sound which can harm you.
Yeah,
so
that's a good example.
Yeah, it's a good example here. Okay. Which can kill you actually. If there is a big bomb blast going on here, it kills many people.
It pierces your eardrums,
yes.
huh? Yeah.
So that's also sound, see? But how it works? It's killing you, it's damaging you, it's destroying you. The sound is so powerful, it can destroy or it can create.
Okay.
But the sound of singing bowl is a kind of a very subtle level of energy which creates, which activates you more. Reflecting me.
So, do you ever think that the sound itself is its own form of consciousness coming into your life and attracting you and providing you the opportunity?
Of course, that's true. There's no doubt, because I never tried to find the sound, but the sound was finding me again and again.
Yeah, again and again, huh?
Yes.
That's how I feel about the singing bowls.
Yes.
Every time I try to walk away, if they find me again and they offer me something new that helps me with myself and my material world. It's really weird.
Yes, really interesting.
And
the
especially
sound.
because the bowls too, well, for me it's more the bowls. Like, I love the sound, you know, I'm a musician, I love music, but the bowls are metals from the earth.
Yes.
And the earth is, you know, if you believe it's a living thing, I do. And it just keeps coming back to me in the form of the bowls.
Yes. Again and again.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
But materially, you know, like, in the same way I can eat food and be nourished, the bowls nourish the vibrations of my own, you know, physical body. But in the same way, like trees, right? If I love trees and forests or mountains, I could go find peace there. And I could feel really good under the tree. But that's it. Maybe I could cut the trees down or something and I could make money from selling the trees, but then I wouldn't feel good. But with the bowls, that it's the only element of nature in my life that has found me, where they come to me and provide me, once again, material wealth or material opportunity. It's the only element from the earth that has ever offered me that. And I've tried to push it away after I didn't want it. I told you once, you know,
Yes.
I thought it wasn't good. They test me,
Yes.
and if I pass the test, it, you know, provides abundance.
That's true.
But to me, that's what I mean. It's a new form of consciousness communicating itself with me
Yes.
through singing bowls, and not even the sound, just the presence of them.
Brilliant, yes. That's true, because the sound, actually, according to the science, if you go through the science, sound is everything. There's nothing besides sound. Okay.
Do you mean sound, or do you mean vibration?
Sound is a vibration, actually.
It's just a matter of we can
Yes.
perceive it.
Yes.
Yeah.
In which way you are perceiving? You can perceive through your ear,
Yeah.
or
Okay.
you can perceive through your heart to feel that, or you can just use them and feel in a very strong vibration. So everything is vibration. There is nothing else beside that.
Hmm.
So the singing bowl itself is a symbol of vibration, symbol of that sound, which automatically brings you to that level of understanding, you know, and that brings you the consciousness. So wherever you go and play a singing bowl, I have a many good experience in my life. You don't need to do anything. Everything what it will do is with the sound.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh?
Okay, because it's flowing, so no one can stop them.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
nothing can stop that vibration, which is creating with that sound, and especially with the singing bowl. Actually, it's amazing, and it's like you don't need to hear the sound. Example, totally in a meditative stage, there's a kind of rules that you will not hear anything with the physical ear, because there is some inner sound going on,
Mm-hmm.
and you cannot think anything with your mind, you cannot see anything with your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you're into the flow.
Yeah.
So that's called meditation. Meditation means to stop your sense,
Yeah.
to hold your sense.
That's a very deep state too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So singing bowl, the sound of singing bowl is really interesting, because if you constantly use that one, or if you constantly receive that sound of singing bowl, it makes your senses stop. It makes your mindless. It makes your words speechless. It makes your eyes visionless. It makes your ear, you know, soundless.
Hmm.
So when everything is soundless, or visionless, or mindless, thoughtless, or feelingless, then you start feeling that stage of meditation, rooms of meditation. So the singing bowl, the sound of the power of the flow of the sound, which is creating with the singing bowl, can take you into that stage.
Yeah.